Hey, it's Abby, and today I'm excited to tell you about our organized gift wrap station. Now, to be honest, I have always avoided wrapping gifts since we moved into our new house because I didn't have a good system for my gift wrapping supplies at all. They were scattered around our house in different bins, so every time I needed to wrap something, I'd have to go searching through all these messy bins to find what I wanted. But with Christmas coming up, I knew I was gonna be wrapping a lot of presents, so I wanted to make sure I had a solid system in place, and I can't wait to show you what I came up with. Before I dig in, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any organization inspiration, and head to abbyorganizes.com/bonus to get our exclusive bonus for newsletter subscribers. Now, it would have been awesome to have some custom built-ins with a cute little gift wrapping area built in, but that takes time and can be expensive, and I wanted to make sure I had something in place in time for the holidays. So I just looked around, found what I had in my house that I could use to create this little station. And so most of what you see is just things that I had around the house that I used to organize all of my gift wrap. So the first thing I needed was a way to corral all of my wrapping paper. Now, wrapping paper rolls are big and awkward, so it can sometimes be a challenge to find a way to organize them that keeps them from becoming a big mess, but also is easy to grab and accessible when you need it. So I grabbed this striped bin I had. We had used it in the boys' playroom to hold toys at one point. It had been their laundry hamper, but I took it for my gift wrap because it was the perfect size and it holds all of the rolls nice and neatly. They don't go anywhere, and I can easily grab the one that I want to use. Once I had the wrapping paper situated, I needed something to hold the rest of my gift wrapping supplies. So I thought about using a rolling cart or even this little wooden chest that we had, but I had this dresser left over. My boys had 2 dressers in our old house, and in this house they only use one. So this one was left over, and I thought it would be the perfect thing to hold all of my gift wrap supplies. Let's take a look inside the drawers. So the first thing I did was put in a little drawer liner. I always think that this makes the drawers look really pretty, and they're easy to wipe down too if I need to do that. I will link my favorite drawer liner in the description below. I had some extra scub boxes from IKEA from when I organized our clothes, so I just used those in my drawer to organize my gift wrapping supplies as well. If you don't have any bins lying around, shoe boxes are also a great thing to use, and they're free. I like to wrap mine in wrapping paper, and they can look beautiful and uniform inside the drawer. In this top drawer, I have a bin to hold all my bows, and then a skinnier one to hold all of my ribbon that's on spools. Then I have these 2 smaller bins. One holds all the tape, and then this back one holds a bunch of gift tags so that I can easily grab one and put it on all of my gifts. And then finally, in this space over here, I have a pen so I can write out my gift tags. I also have a pair of scissors for when I'm wrapping. Then in the back, I have a little container of paper clips, and I use those for the wrapping paper. When I'm done with it, I wrap it up and stick a little paper clip on it so that it stays nice and tidy and doesn't get all messy in its bin over there. In the second drawer, I have another little bin to hold all of my tissue paper, and then I have room for some smaller gift bags. And I also had some larger gift bags that wouldn't fit inside this drawer. So what I did was I took a little command hook and put it on the side of the dresser, and that way I had a little place to hook all of my large gift bags, and I can just grab them when I need them. When the hook's empty, I know it's time to buy more bags. Now, since this dresser is pretty roomy, I even had space to store some items that aren't exactly gift wrap, but they're things that I usually store with the wrapping paper. So in this third drawer down, I have some contact paper that I use for drawer liners to make everything look pretty when I'm organizing a cabinet or a drawer, and it's all lined up neatly in there, including some scrap pieces for when I need to fill in little holes in a cabinet or something like that. And finally, the bottom drawer holds a few party decorations. These are other things that I was keeping with my gift wrap that I ended up having room to store in here, so it worked out perfectly. So I have little bins with streamers and then the balloons organized by color. And then I have a bin that holds some party favor bags and an extra banner that I had. And then finally, I have a little accordion file where I have all of my extra cards sorted and organized. So I have little tabs for each type of card. Anytime I need one, I can just go look through it, pick the kind I need, and it's right there. I don't even have to make an extra trip to the store. So that's how I'm storing my gift wrap and supplies these days. It is a lot nicer to have it all stored all in one place so I can find everything I need when I'm wrapping my gifts for the holidays. Now I'm keeping all of my supplies in this little spot in my office, but you could really put them anywhere. In our last house, I had this dresser in a closet, in the bottom part of a closet, to really maximize every inch of space. So that's another way that you could store it. It's out of the way and it gives you more space there. There are so many possibilities for storing gift wrap supplies depending on what space you have and what you have on hand. So I would love to hear how you're storing all of your gift wrap and keeping it organized in the comments below.